Good morning, all. I, Mrs. V.A. Yavle, Assistant Professor, Department of Electrical Engineering, AISSMS IOIT, would be discussing with you all some basics of quality management. Let us first see what are the points of discussion for today. We would be seeing what is quality, what do we understand by total quality management, advantages of total quality management, and some of the quality management tools along with their examples. Now, first, try to understand what is quality. Quality is never an accident, it is the combination of satisfaction, standards, and empowerment. When all these three things come together, we get the quality. Let's see now what is total quality management. As the name implies, it is the sum total of total plus quality and management, in which total means all the functions and all the employees, all the activities, quality means customer satisfaction, and management means the working structure, organization, procedures which are being followed. Together, all these three make the important concept total quality management. What are the advantages of total quality management? It improves and increases the production, it improves the revenue, and finally, the main aim of doing this is it improves the customer satisfaction and also the repetitive work at the organization is eliminated. As you all can see in the diagram given below, emergent behavior of the business system. From this, the repetitive feedback is taken. The feedback helps the organization and the various processes which are adopted in the organization for continual improvement. So, they plan to do study act cycle and organizational learning is being done by that, which again improves the behavior of the business system. That is ultimately the quality of the service or the quality of the product is being day by day improved, and which ultimately improves the customer satisfaction and also helps in reduction of the repetitive work. There are different quality management tools. Many quality management tools are there, but I would be focusing only on the three main, which are the Pareto chart, the Pokayoke, and KAIZEN. Pareto chart, as the name implies, is a graph that indicates the frequency of defects as well as their cumulative impact. Pareto charts are useful to find the defects to prioritize in order to absorb the greatest overall improvement. As you can see in the chart here, actually a Pareto chart combines a column chart and a line graph. If you can see here, this is just an example of a restaurant, right? Where the restaurant is trying to use the Pareto chart to analyze what are the reasons or for the faults or the mistakes that are being done and how they can be reduced. So they have analyzed that overpriced is one of the biggest reason for the unsatisfaction among the customers. Small portions, that is the quantity offered in the during the restaurant, is not appropriate. Wait time, then tasteless food, atmosphere, cleanliness, noisy, food is salty, unfriendly staff, food not fresh. All see these reasons are being analyzed. Once the chart is being plotted for this, and then a final discussion is being held, and finally they try to arrive to a result by removing the maximum number of complaints that they have received. So this type of analysis, where we combine a column chart and a line graph, is actually called as the Pareto chart. Advantages of Pareto analysis: it focuses efforts on problems with greatest potential for improvement, distinguishes the critical causes from the less significant causes. So as we have seen in the earlier graph, the maximum was the overpricing. So first they would try to focus on that so that the majority of the problem would be removed. It helps prevent shifting the problem where the solution removes some causes but worsens the other. Let's see the second quality management tool, which is the Pokayoke. Pokayoke is a Japanese word which means mistake proofing, where yokeru means to avoid and poka means inadvertent errors. It says mistakes are inevitable, but they can be reduced first and then slowly over a long period of time can be eliminated completely. It is a kind of technique which helps to analyze the mistakes which are generally made by an employee. And once these mistakes are being analyzed, they are tried to be corrected, implemented, and then they are reduced and then finally eliminated. See, as you can see in the diagram here, right? If I see these two pin and the sockets, earlier case, this is the mistake. Both of them are of the same size. Let's try to analyze what is the mistake, and once it has been taken care into, then it has been corrected by using the correct size socket. So this is how the mistake proofing can be done. The second quality management tool is KAIZEN. KAIZEN means continuous improvement. In industries and workplaces, it means continuing improvement involving all, right from the staff to the procedure to various types of activities carried on everywhere, wherever possible, KAIZEN has to be applied. It is again a Japanese word where Kai means gradual change and Zen means for the better. The five main elements of Kaizen are: first, teamwork; personal discipline; improved morale; quality circles; and suggestions for improvement. Obviously, all the suggestions that have been received for the improvement are to be implemented so that the quality goes on improving. Let us now see some advantages of Kaizen. The first and foremost advantage of Kaizen is it improves the productivity, effectiveness, safety, reduces the waste, and those who follow the approach then often find a whole lot more in return. The waste is reduced, people are more satisfied, they have a direct impact on the way the things are being done. Improved commitment. So the team members have more of a stake in their job and are more inclined to commit to doing a good job. Improved retention, obviously, because the employees are satisfied and the engaged people are more likely to stay. Improved competitiveness, which leads in increase in efficiency, tends to contribute to lower cost and higher quality products. Improved customer satisfaction, which comes from the higher quality products with fewer faults. Improved problem solving, looking at process from a solution perspective allows the employees to solve problems continuously, and obviously it also improves the team performance. Let's now see some examples of the great companies which have been using Kaizen. We all know about Nestle. Nestle is a Swiss transnational food and beverage company headquartered in Vevey, Vaud, Switzerland. It is the largest food company in the world measured by revenues and ranked 72 on the Fortune Global in 2014. Kaizen, as a concept in Nestle, makes sure that improvement is the responsibility of everyone involved. The improvement of efficiency becomes a constant process since Kaizen implies that even the smallest improvement should be made as they can eventually lead to big savings. And as we all now are aware, we can see Nestle stands as one of the branded companies. The second example is Toyota. Kaizen and Toyota are names that go together since the ideologies of constant improvement are deeply ingrained into the fabric that makes up Toyota's principles and are specifically the Toyota way, a set of doctrines and behaviors that underlie the Toyota Motor Corporation's managerial approach and production system. The ideology of Kaizen is an essential part of Toyota and the Toyota production system since Kaizen in itself means no process is perfect and they try to understand that there is always room for improvement. A thought that resonates within Toyota and the way they operate at all the levels. Lockheed Martin is another one more American global aerospace, defense, security, and advanced technologies company with worldwide interest. This is also known as a proponent of Kaizen. Generally, you would be surprised to know that no one associates lean manufacturing with building military aircraft. But however, Lockheed Martin was selected as one industry week's top 10 plants in 1998. Improvements from 92 through 97 included a 38% reduction in manufacturing costs despite volume reductions, 50% inventory reduction, a defect rate of 3.4 defects per plane, and reduction in order to delivery time from 42 months to 21.5 months. Through the application of KAIZEN methodologies to further implement lean manufacturing, the plant was awarded the Shingo Prize for Excellence in Manufacturing in 2000. Since that period, a Kaizen project in material management reduced the time to move parts from receiving to stock from 30 days to 4 months. So these were many more companies are actually using Kaizen technologies, but these were some three important companies which are using Kaizen. So I hope you all understood today what quality means, what is total quality management, and I had covered only three basic tools of quality in which we had seen the Pareto analysis, Kokayoko, and KAIZEN. Thank you. Thank you all.